Hey there, this is Luis from Heavyocity, and today I'm going to show you how Damage 2 goes beyond epic, impactful percussion by also providing you with the power of ever-expanding creative sound effects, full of hair-rising transitions, big booming hits, and an engine that allows you to mangle sounds to craft cinematic atmospheres and soundscapes. To start, Damage 2 comes with a variety of custom-made hits and subs, crafted by the team at Heavyocity and featuring world-class sound design that is ready to help you accentuate any moment in your score by just loading them up and playing them. Here in the source browser, you'll find these sounds under the hybrid category, and you can easily filter them based on your needs. You'll find damage hits which feature highly processed, heavy-hitting impacts, you'll find Junkyard Hits, which are more organic in nature and feature many broken things. Additionally, we have also included a bunch of sub-hits to cover the low end of your score. Also, you can add any of the sources to your favorites by clicking on the icon on the left. Then, go to the drop-down menu to see your curated list with your go-to sounds. Now let's grab one of the sources and further mangle it. This one's called Tripod Attack. I'm gonna load it into C1. First thing I'm gonna do is bring the tuning down. You're getting all that rich harmonic content becoming a very eerie sound. We go to the EQ, we bust up the highs and the lows, scoop down the mid, just to give it a little more space. And now we just add a little bit of reverb to give it a little bit more width and a little bit more depth. These kinds of sounds are really good to end up a cue. They're just big, they're boomy, they're impactful. And now, let's try to mangle a Junkyard Hit. Yeah, you can see that this one has like a very lengthy rattle that's gonna be very cool to process. Let's do a little bit of EQ just so we can know and have control of the mix. For this one, let's make it a little bit low, bring down the highs, make it a little bit boomier, and let's distort this guy. Ooh. Maybe a little bit too much. As you can see, it's very easy with Damage 2 to create a very crunchy, very gnarly sound. So you're able to create a sound that will fit whatever you're composing, whatever you're scoring, whatever sound design you need to create for any given project. Next up, we have a lot of tempo sync transitions. They are all designed and curated by the team for maximum tension, and we have also provided versions that last 1, 2, or 4 bars. Among these you have gong and cymbal swells. You also have custom sound designed hybrid swells. You'll also find a bunch of reverses, including cymbal reverses. We also grabbed a bunch of the damaged hits and reversed them to create gnarly risers. Transitions are great to enhance the dramatic tension of a cue. Now let's mangle one of these. As you can hear, this is already a pretty aggressive, pretty epic swell. But something that I really like to do with these is tweak the decay and the release so I can have control on when to let go of the key. So with a very short decay and a very short release, I'm able to make it shorter if I needed to. Then, I really like adding delay to add that extra tail. That's just gonna be that swoosh that's gonna remain. You can tweak the feedback, the color, and the quality to your liking to make sure it adapts to the mix. Add a little overdrive. And just like that, you have the rising tension of the transition, but also it's your own custom sound design. As you can see, the engine in the kit designer has a lot of things that we can add to each sound, which allows you not only to mangle the hits and transitions you load, but also to create your own using the near endless trove of content from all of the other source buckets. And among those, some of my favorites are the Gong FX. So let's grab now this gong moan and mangle it. Since this is one of the larger gongs, detuning it will make it sound even bigger. We're also going to give it some overdrive just to give it a little gnarly crunch. All of this makes the sound way longer, which is great for creating atmospheres right off the bat. And then with filter, you can scoop out at the high end and with a little bit of the resonance, then it's very cool how you can get this little whistle that comes and goes, which we can then accentuate with a little bit of delay. Now, I'm going to create my own sub. I'm gonna go to the ethnic category and grab the surdos, which for me it's one of my favorite drums. It's just boomy, it's impactful, it's powerful. Gonna add a little filter, remove the resonance, scoop out the high end, add a little overdrive, and there you have it, a brand new sub taking advantage of the powerful engine of the kit designer. And of course, this would not be Damage 2 if we couldn't mangle dumpster sounds. So I'm gonna grab this guy right here, put it on G#1, and we're going to process the heck out of this guy. What's cool is like you can do this per note, so each note has its own sound design. For this one, I changed the start time, I changed the attack, tweaked the decay and the release, and I created my own cinematic riser by using one of the dumpster sounds. And now I finished the chain with a little delay. As you can see, it's the same effects and you can rearrange them how you want, and you can make sure each of the notes has a custom sound effects processing chain to your liking. This is the true power of the kit designer in conjunction with the vast amount of content present in Damage 2. The final thing is going to the Master Effects page, in which you can add global delay, reverb, saturation, compression, EQ, and you can also rearrange the effects here as well. Make sure to see how Punish also affects your whole kit for that last 5% of Epic. If you like what you hear, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos. For more Damage 2, be sure to visit Heavyocity.com. I'll see you around.